of celebration. 100 years of homecomings at a university that has played a role in shaping American history. For all of Saturday, that's what it was. But less than 2 hours into early Sunday morning, that all changed.
I mean, it was something like I had never seen before, and I don't want to see anything else like that. And we had security on campus, all day, all week. So no indication that anything like this might happen.
While there has already been one arrest made so far, law enforcement says they expect more.
If you've seen some of the videos, it was shooting all over the place. So I think there will be multiple suspects. So we're going to deal with it and try to get every last one of them.
Tuskegee Mayor Lawrence Haygood Jr. emphasized there was a strong law enforcement presence throughout homecoming festivities. However, the shooting took place at an area law enforcement didn't know was crowded.
The unfortunate thing was this occurred in an area that no one knew about. It was unauthorized, so there would have been security there, I'm sure, had it been a planned event.
Tuskegee alumni and crisis communication expert Ivy K. Pendleton wants people to understand that the shooting is not a common occurrence and Tuskegee is safe.
This university is not a war zone, and if you look at the history of Tuskegee University, we haven't had any incidents like this.
The suspect in custody was found to have a pistol with a machine gun conversion device, also known as a Glock switch. While it is federally illegal, there is no state law in Alabama against them. That means only U.S. attorneys can prosecute the suspect, who is now federally charged with the possession of a machine gun. In Tuskegee, Simon Schusler, WSFA 12 News.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. You know who it is, who it should be. Your boy, Jake Cass, better known now as Who Trucker J. I'm at one of my stops in South Click. 2-hour ride from Atlanta. Getting live loaded. And I came across this Tuskegee homecoming disaster. Like, that, what the hell is going on, man? Like, what type of parents is raising these parasites? For them to go to a homecoming, and this is like at least about the third homecoming this year that got lit up. You know what I mean by when I say lit up. Bro. Sparks flying everywhere. Shells flying everywhere. People ducking for cover. What is this, Beirut? Is this the Iraq War? Because when I did the comparisons of the bullets flying everywhere, right? It kind of sounded like the Iraq War way back when. At a homecoming, at the 100-year celebration of homecomings at Tuskegee, Alabama, a prestige college. I want to say it's a black college. And this is what you parasites do? Even though there was police presence. Now these thugs nowadays, these some super thugs. Because if we even knew 12 police, law enforcement was anywhere in the vicinity, we got to stand down. Like, we ain't about to light things up, and 12 is within not even a block's radius. Did you hear the sounds of those things letting off? There was a lot of switches out there. I mean, that sound like the Iraq War. Like who comes to a homecoming? Just check this out, man. Who goes to a homecoming packing heat like they about to go to war for real? Like it's beef in the streets. Like, all those beautiful young women out there, y'all not trying to get some skins, y'all not trying to talk to something. Y'all come there with heavy artillery like you really going to war? So then you have to ask yourself, what is up with these kids' psyche that will make them want to go to a college homecoming? I don't care if it didn't happen exactly right there. It still happened during the festivities with hundreds of people around. It still happened within the vicinity with cops and law enforcement around. So you have to ask yourself, what is possessing these kids to want to do something like this with innocent lives at stake? And actually, one life was lost, and I think he was innocent, and 16 others to 20 people hurt. So you can't tell me it's not the rap music. I thought I would never say that, because I love my rap music, man. Mobb Deep, M.O.P., The Lox, Dipset, anybody that was, outside, y'all know these groups. But I have to say, and nowadays, I'm aged out. I'm almost a half a century. So now I gotta say it's the rap music, because that's what's possessing these youngsters to get a switch, put it on a gun, and do what they do to innocent people, or no regard that their op is standing right there and it's a whole crowd of innocent people. They spraying everybody up. You have to be damaged in the head to want to take innocent life like that, not with no regard, no care. Straight demon time. These is demons that's out here now. These are a different type of breed of youngsters, man. But check it out. They say it's spells and everything, right? If you're listening to a song 24/7 talking about eliminating and unaliving people all the time, just the melody playing in your head. Oh, I'm gonna grab the blick. I'm gonna do this. Blah, blah, blah. XYZ, right? Then you get into a situation where your temperature is up. You mad. You vexed. You're angry. What you think they gonna do? What you think the first option, the first play is gonna be? Grab the blick and lay something down. Not paying attention to what's gonna happen after the fact. Jail for the rest of your life, right? Or the person might return fire and you might get unalived. But then I also have to say, it starts in the home, people. Because I have a 26-year-old at home, right? A 22-year-old at home, a 10-year-old, and Eli's about to be 13. He has special needs, right? What I'm trying to say, exclude Eli because he has special needs, so he's never going to do nothing like that. But my girls is not out here Meg the Stallion, half naked. You want to know what my oldest does? She only had 2 boyfriends. That's pretty good. I knew this was going to happen. Hold on, y'all. I gotta deal with the customer.
Hey, Ryan! Is you off of that truck?
Gotta make sure you're off the truck, man.
You be going down the road. He be standing back in the truck like
These both mine? All right, man. Have a good day. All right, thank you. Gotta get this bill of lading, you know what I'm saying? It's business. Never pleasure. It's business. Back to what I was saying. Who's raising these kids, man? It stems in the home. My oldest, like I said, they're not out here half naked and doing disgusting things and being provocative and twerking all over the place. Why? Because we raised them right. That's why. So if the parents of these animals, these parasites, these demons, because ain't no pilgrim kids doing nothing like this. Yeah, back in the day, it might be one weird pilgrim, and he would unalive a bunch of innocent people. Yeah. Some of the pilgrims, though, one of them went up in the church and unalived us. Another one went to a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, and unalived us. So at least they had the mentality that I ain't gonna kill my own kind. I'm gonna kill their kind. Make it make sense. I can't make it make sense. So I blame the parents in this situation, because if your parents raised you right, you would know better not to do no nonsense like that, man. That was disgusting, man. What's going on? What's really going on out here? That these kids think it's cool to bring assault rifles and all kinds of switches on handguns and just let bullets fly and don't care who they hit. That has to stem from the parents. That has to stem from home training. How you raise your children. Prayers up for Tuskegee, Alabama. If you want my opinion, it's not going to be fair. No more homecomings, man. No more homecomings. Or if you're going to have a homecoming, it has to be in an isolated area and everything around it. You got to protect it like you protecting the president. Make it make sense, man. We the only species. There's not even Latinos out here doing nothing like that. We are the only species that have this self-genocide mentality. This self-unaliving mentality. I don't understand it, man. It really breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart, man. And I come from the street all day. I've been in street wars. I was about money, man. Dinero, man. I wasn't out here unaliving people. Never gonna change. So here's my philosophy on that. Let me close this out. If it's more than 10, your life will surely end. If it's less than 5, you might stay alive. Meaning, if there's big functions going on, concerts, we've seen it all. One of the people got shot right on stage. So, if it's big functions and it's black functions, 9 times out of 10, something's going to happen. So I advise you, don't even go. Just stay out the way. If it's not family or someone, people that's close to you, don't even attend, because your life will end, man. Seriously. It's sad to say it. It's disgusting. But that's just the way it is in these day and times, man. It's us eliminating us. And them folks get to sit back and laugh and be like, man, we ain't got to put the white sheet on no more. They doing it to themselves. Make it make sense, man. That's why I stay out the way and get paid. Y'all be blessed. Prayers up for Tuskegee, Alabama. I'm gone. Work to do.